Good evening, everybody. You guys give me 1 second. Let me pull something up on the computer. So, this afternoon, right, I want to go ahead and speak with you guys on a few of the things that's going on within our community, right? A lot of stuff that get us distracted from the things that we need to focus on, and just give my point of view on some issues, what I feel like, right? So just to go ahead and remind you guys that the rally is still on. The rally for the East Side is still on March the 23rd, right? It's going to be March the 23rd. And I will give y'all the location a couple of days before, because I'm trying to see what the street situation is going to be with closing the street off and how we need to do it. It's a rally to try to save the homes and the people from the situation that's occurring within our community on the East Side. So I will update you guys on the location before the event starts. I did create an event in the inside of Facebook. So if y'all see that event, share it to my page or whatever. If you plan to come to the event, please make sure that you put that you are coming to the event. That way I know how much food and refreshment that we need to bring for the people that's coming to the event, right? First, I want to say, before I even started live, I want to first say that I send my condolences to the young lady and her family that lost her life at the University of Georgia, right? I don't think nobody losing a life. I don't think that's good for no one, man. And prayers to her family, man. Prayers to her family. From some of the videos and stuff I've been seeing of the young lady, she was a real sweet little young lady, man. Smart girl. And I hate that she had to lose her life in our city, right? I mean, that ain't right. But I also want to touch bases on that, because I'm looking at the fact, right? How many people, if you have been in Athens a while, you done seen a lot, right? How many people's in our city, Athens, Georgia, have lost their life behind something senseless? Now, I'm not just talking about no UGA student. I'm talking about people in general, right? We done had kids die. We done had homeless people die. We done had parents die. We done had a lot of people die throughout our city in Athens, Georgia, right? And never in all of my years have I seen somebody that dies within the community get so much publicity, right? It's a lot of publicity going on with this young lady that lost her life, right? And you got to think that it's around election time, for one. It's around election time. So everybody, and I said this in one of my past posts, man, that I don't think that nobody should take somebody else's pain and use it for their personal gain, right? Now, I'm seeing every channel, I mean, even now on the news, every channel that I go to, every radio station that I tune into, they talking about the young lady that lost her life to an immigrant, right? And I still think, I'm just gonna keep it real, I still think that it's kind of strange with all these unsolved murders throughout our state that they solved this in less than 24 hours. But anyway, that's just my thought. But every radio station I turn to, every TV station I turn to, right, I'm seeing or hearing about the young lady death at the University of Georgia, right? And it made me think back. It made me think all the way back to, I don't know, a lot of you guys probably don't remember Thumper, right? Thumper was a young lady, a pregnant young lady, that stayed on the east side of Athens, man, and she got caught up in some gunfire, trying to break up a fight over in her city, in her area. And one of the bullet ricocheted and not only killed her, but killed her unborn child. She was pregnant, and they both lost their life behind it. And that just one, just to name a few. But with that young lady alone, with that incident alone, I didn't see it broadcast. I didn't see it hit no. I mean, it hit a few TV station, radio station, but it wasn't such a big issue. It's like, to them it wasn't anyway. I didn't see that broadcast really like it's being broadcast now, right? And it sit here and make me think, why can one issue in our city be broadcast so loudly when it involves the University of Georgia? But when it happened, we got people that die. I mean, homeless people die, kids dying, school teachers die. But why don't we act the same way? Why we're not acting the same way when others die? I done lost people. I'm quite sure a lot of you guys done lost people. Why we're not acting the same way? Why are we taking a young lady from the University of Georgia and making it a political issue? Because that's all it is. And it's a distraction, for one. So now you got politicians fighting each other over this girl. And at the end of the day, I'm quite sure that lady parents are got to be like, wow, why are they doing all this? I mean, I would. If that was my daughter, they got killed. For one, I'd be like, why is we going through all this? Why are they doing all this? And like I said, it's just puzzling how they found the immigrant when in less than 24 hours that's supposed to allegedly murdered this girl. I'm not going to say the guy guilty. I mean, we don't know. And what happened? Think about this. What happened if he goes to trial and he's not guilty? What if he get found not guilty? Oh, we locked up the wrong guy. We still searching for the murder. What happens then? Did anybody ever think about that? What happens then? Because I'm just telling you, we got some good police out here, but for a murder to be solved so quickly like that, when you had no clue on who did it, I mean, I got common sense. I'm just going to keep it real. But I hate for them to be using this. If he did it, then, I mean, he's accept his punishment. But I hate for this to be used as a political game. Now, as far as when it comes to the Kelly Girk, I'm quite sure a lot of you guys seen on the news about the Kelly Girk issue. They blasting him, and he is wrong. Hey, look, I've been telling y'all this for a while now. Our mayor Kelly Girk is wrong because while he didn't say the word sanctuary, the whole definition of it outlines as sanctuary. I mean, so he was wrong, and he do need to resign because he ain't a mayor for this city. He is not the proper mayor for this city. Our city need a mayor that's who gonna not just love on one person, but love on everybody. You feel what I'm saying? And our mayor Kelly Girk, that showed us time after time, he just ain't the mayor for the people. He the mayor for himself. I get so tired of seeing these little pretty videos that he put up with his little hair comb to the side man, put all that to the side and help fix this city. That's what the people elected you for. You feel what I'm saying? And I noticed something else too, that I'm going to make sure I stay on the right topic with this. They said this guy that got locked up for this murder, right? They said he went to jail and they let him out of jail. Well, I pulled some documents today. I was able to get my hand on some documents today, and this guy have never been to jail in Athens, Georgia. He have never been to jail in Athens, Georgia. He got pulled over for shoplifting at Walmart, right? He got pulled, this guy that they locked up, he got pulled over by the police department, the Athens Clark County Police Department, for shoplifting at Walmart, right? They didn't lock him up. They did, and that ain't allegedly, that's the truth. They didn't lock him up. What they did was gave him a citation for shoplifting. Now, he was illegal then. See, I want y'all to read through the line now. He went into Walmart, got caught shoplifting. The Athens Clark County Police Department, not the Sheriff Department, the Athens Clark County Police Department pulls him over and gave him a citation for shoplifting, misdemeanor, and told him to just report to court on his court date, right? First of all, I want to know how many people from the people that I know that can go into Walmart and steal anything and get a citation for one. But the Athens Clark County Police Department gave him a citation and let him go. Now, I know if I ever get pulled over by the police, and I don't know about you guys, but if I ever get pulled over by the police department, they want my social security number, they want my address, they want my driving license, they want everything. I mean, they gonna know where I was born, what house I stay in, what car. They gonna know everything about me before they even decide to let me go. So how is it that an illegal immigrant get pulled over, get stopped for shoplifting, get an Athens Clark County, Athens Clark County Police, his credentials, they run it, let him go, and give him a citation? So think about this right here. Maybe, just maybe, if the Athens Clark County Police Department would have locked him up then for being illegal, maybe that girl would still be alive. Y'all got to think about that. That's something to think about. But I noticed they let him go. I don't never get let go. Like, I don't know. Anytime I do something wrong, they pull me over. I'm going to jail. I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to jail. But they let him go. And he didn't show up for court. So that, if you probably heard it in the news, when they gave him the citation, he didn't show up for court. So that's how he had a warrant on him. That's how he had a bench warrant on him. That, I mean, they couldn't locate him. I mean, he illegal. So, of course, he ain't going to locate him. But the Athens Clark County Police Department, I don't see nobody saying nothing about why the Athens Clark County Police Department let him go. Did anybody think to ask that question? Like, why did, man, I know Tim and Lisa and Lil JoJo, them, just using the name for example, they get caught shoplifting, they going to jail. Especially if they my color, they going to jail. They going to jail. Ain't no citation. How I'm coming out of Walmart with a flat screen TV and they gonna give me a citation? No, you going to jail. But they didn't do this with this guy. Okay, Migo, SA, here you go, citation. Make sure you appear in court. Have a nice day. They let him go. Now, I ain't saying that dude guilty of murder, but I know he got away with shoplifting thanks to the Athens Clark County Police Department. So, this is so crazy. And this ain't something that I'm making up. I mean, this is public records. I mean, y'all can easily go pull the record. I mean, I got all the stuff. This ain't something I'm making up. This guy so I look at two things. I look at, they're using this lady as political gain, for one. They hiding the facts that show the wrongdoing. in order to slaughter a different part of candidates or a political world or whatever. They're using that to try to keep us unfocused. They don't want us to stay focused on what's really the facts. Now, it is true. Mayor Gertz did say that he want to welcome everybody into this city. And he was wrong for that. But did y'all think before Mayor Gertz could even put it on the ballot, think about this. A resolution would have to be done, right? And when I did the documents on the resolution that was written for this, it was done by Tim Denson and Jesse Houle. Tim Denson and Jesse Houle, commissioners. It was done by them and presented to the commission. And Kelly Gertz, dummy, signed off on it and made it a big thing. Yes, everybody come to Athens. But he didn't write it. He had to sign off on it because he's the mayor. But he didn't write it. So I just went on X a minute ago and I looked at both of them pages. And other people have found out that Tim Denson and Jesse Houle had something to do with it. Had something to do with the illegal people coming to Athens, right? And I'm still not saying this guy's, I'm going to keep saying that because I hate for somebody to be convicted. What if this man is innocent? People ain't even thinking about that. What are they going to do then? If they come back, if it come back and say this guy is innocent, that means this city of Athens owe this man an apology because this man is getting slaughtered on every news circuit around the state right now. He's getting slaughtered. So somebody going to owe him an apology. Then, okay, we break down that. So the next thing we break down, I seen a post where the University of Georgia right now is going to spend $7.3 million for safety for the college students. $7.3 million, right? First of all, $7.3 million ain't no pocket change, right? But for $7.3 million, you can take all the homeless people, immigrant, black, and whites off the street. You can get out for $7.3 million and the streets will be safe. Y'all saying these people are homeless and they dangerous and all. For $7.3 million, you can wipe away homelessness. If y'all got money to throw away on some call buttons and all that for $7.3 million, y'all could end homelessness right now, University of Georgia. And I ain't biting my tongue. I'm talking to y'all. If y'all got $7.3 million to throw on some call button, I could go buy some ring buttons and do that. I can go buy, $7.3 million. You can literally end the poverty situation in Athens, Georgia right now. But you don't do that. You don't give the city of Athens nothing. You don't give Athens, Georgia, and I'm proof. I've been here all my life. You don't give Athens, Georgia nothing. If it were, I feel like this in my heart. If it were left up to the University of Georgia, people that don't go to the university wouldn't even be allowed on the premises. That's how I feel in my heart. And now people are talking about bringing their kids away from that school because the mayor done made it a sanctuary city. So they're talking about bringing their kids. My kids won't go over there. That town is dangerous. My kids won't go over there. So now it's a big problem. It's a big problem because the young kids over there now getting killed. It ain't just like I was just telling you a minute ago about people's in our community been getting killed. And we done never got no respect like that. Never. What did we do for Athens Garden when that girl got killed by that stray bullet? What did we do? Did we put some call buttons over there? No, we ain't put nothing over there. We gave her a street, named the street after her, but that was it. You didn't go on the news and you didn't hold no press conference for her. Let's just keep it, look, that's one thing about it. I'm going to keep it real. I don't care if it hurts your feelings or not. I'm going to keep it real. And that ain't right. That ain't right. And now to be using this for political gain. Let me tell y'all something. Everybody that respect me, man, and follow me, don't get caught up with that political stuff. Please don't get caught up with that. Let God lead your heart. Because I'm going to tell you something. Since I've been in this game, it's been 10 years now. The 10 years that I've been in this game, a lot of these politicians ain't even rocking right. We see that here. A lot of these politicians ain't, they gonna feed you the best. It's like reading a novel. You know the novel is not true. It's a fiction book. It's not true. It's not true. But they just like a novel. It's gonna sound so good. It's gonna be interesting. And some of them will get tricked into voting for this person or voting for that person. But you see now, 2024, the voting ain't right. The people that we've been placing in office ain't right. Who would ever think that Kelly Girtz would be on this end of the boat? Driving drunk. He got caught driving drunk. They never breathalyzed him or nothing. He hit a car. They never did nothing about that. And now it is, he getting blasted by the same people that he thought was his friends, I guess. I mean, y'all go to some of these sites and look at the comments and stuff that they're putting on the site about him. It's nothing nice about Kelly Girtz. They want that man out of office since yesterday. And everybody that rolled with him. Tim Denson, well, Tim Denson ain't even commissioner no more, but Tim Denson, Jesse Hoyle, I seen one man say, I don't even know how you even got there. They want him out of office. So, and if you think back to when they was running for office, they fed us all the little popcorn, the little stale popcorn in a little brown bag, and the hot dog wrapped in aluminum foil, and said that, vote for me, I'm going to make y'all city better. But if you notice something, within the last couple of years, our city is destroyed. It's destroyed. That's why now when I support people, I'm supporting the people that I know going to change this city. Not for me, but for my community. It's about the community. It ain't about me. It's about the community. If I know you're going to change the community and make it better, then I'm going to support you. And I'm going to ask everybody that follow me support you. $7.3 million. I probably could get 5 people right now, 5 organizations or whatever, right now in the city of Athens and take that $7.3 million and kill all the, I don't even need that much. Kill all the problems that we have and make the pretty UGA safer than ever. I'll put a whole bunch of Ring cameras on the pole over there. They don't call but $19.99. Just match the Ring when you need some help. That's how cause at that point, it's about time. University of Georgia, you want the city of Athens love and support. Y'all need to contribute back to us too. Y'all make over $1 billion a year in revenue. Y'all need to start giving back to our city. And it's sad that people have to open their eyes and see this just by the young lady that got killed. You know what I'm saying? What if y'all find out somebody from the University of Georgia killed her? One of her students or something. It's time for y'all to start. When you love your city will love you back. And UGA, you ain't showing that. You're not showing that. So that's why you got a split community. You got a split community. You got the University of Georgia, and then you got the resident that were born and raised here. You feel what I'm saying? And it's no communication there. Now, some of the students do try to reach out to the community because they call me a lot. They do try to reach out to the community and make those connections. We don't just want to go to the University of Georgia. We want to get to know the resident. Some of them do. I swear to God, I ain't going to put no cut on it. Some of them do reach out because they not with the racial tension and all that. They're not with all that. They want to just come to a city, get their education, and get to know the city. That's what some of them doing. And I commend them. The ones that do that, I mean, cause even when I have events, man, y'all know that a lot of the UGA students come out and support me. And I love them for that. Not the school, the students. And I love them for that. You know what I'm saying? But right now with the political stuff that's going on, they're using this girl death the wrong way. They're using it the wrong way. And I don't agree with it. So now you finna see, and y'all mark my word, in the next couple of days, you're going to see things like Why should we vote for this person when they help sign the bill for immigrants to come in? They using, man, look, stop. Anybody that watching this and share this video, please, guys. Anybody that watching this, stop using somebody's pain for your personal gain. And they go for politicians or people running for election. Stop doing that. That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't going to make me vote for you. And anybody with common sense, it's not going to make them vote for you. You know what I'm saying? So stop doing that. These are human beings we're talking about. Damn, you running for office. These are human beings. This lady is gone. This young lady is gone. Her family is grieving. Her friends are grieving. Stop using that to try to get in the office to destroy the city. Because I'm going to just be real with you. I'm going to be straight up with y'all, right? It ain't but two people that even running for office, but three people that's running for office that I even respect going in now. And the rest of them, I just showed y'all on a couple of posts. The rest of them going in there to destroy it some more. Mark my words on it. They're going to destroy it some more. And our city will never be back right. Our city will never get right. As long as we keep letting the negativity be a part of this government, it'll never be right. Push the side, Republican, Democrat, push it to the side. Who are you as a person? I mean, if I was a Democrat or a Republican, I can stand in front of my party right now and they'll cheer me on. Let's go, Charles. We got this. We got this. But y'all don't even know who I am as a person. I can have hidden agendas all around the board. Now, I got the stronger party riding with me, so I know when I get in there, I'm good to go. And I'm going to do this right here. No, man. That ain't the way it goes. I don't care if you Republican or Democrat. If you for this city and you trying to build this city up, I'm rocking with you. I'm going to ask my people to rock with you. Everybody that follow me, I'm going to ask them to rock with you. But if I feel like you ain't rocking right, and trust me, I know a lot of people, I know a lot of things. So if I feel like you ain't rocking right, I'm going to let it be known. That's why March the 1st, I'm going to get on my video on all social media platforms and let my community know who they need to rock with if they want to change their government. I'm going to let y'all know who to rock with to change their government. Because right now, we don't have a mayor that care, and we don't have too many commissioners that care. And we know we got a University of Georgia. And don't take this the wrong way, y'all. I'm not just bashing the University of Georgia now. Don't take that the wrong way. I'm not just bashing them. But I feel like they can do, if they want to help, if they want to help solve their problem, yeah, Kelly Gert did wrong. He need to be removed. It probably going to be some more people that do. But if they want to solve this city, they are the people to do it. With over $1 billion a year, y'all got a gym called more than the city of Athens over there. You got one gym over there that costs more than everything in Athens. Y'all are the people to change this city. And I'm asking y'all, I'm begging y'all, with all that money, pour it back into our city. Pour some of that money, because we wearing your Georgia stuff. We coming to your games. We trying to support our football player. Give something back to our city. Anything. Build us a mall or something. Build us a homeless shelter. So we can take the one that's sleeping in the wood, the one that waiting in the pathway, y'all say, to assault UGA student. Build us a homeless shelter. Build us a big state-of-the-art homeless shelter. We'll put all the resources in it. And let's get the homeless people out the street. Then when you run down, when your students run down their little greenways and stuff, when they run down that little greenway, they'll feel safe. They'll feel safe. Y'all are the one that can stop this right now. Y'all are the one that can stop it. And I'm not bashing y'all, but I'm asking y'all for the community. Because I know a lot of UGA people are looking at this post and they're going to see this post or whatever. But y'all know Charles Hardy. I speak from my heart, man. I mean what I say. And I speak for my community, not for me. You ain't got to give me now a dime. I speak for my community. If y'all want to help us, help this city, and make this whole city safe, the University of Georgia, and the other parts of Athens, y'all help us build this city up with some of them funds that y'all got, that y'all can throw away like that. $7.3 million, man, you can kill a whole bunch of issues. Big issues. So help us with this city. Help us. Anybody from the UGA on my post looking at this, share this video to the University of Georgia and ask them, say, please help our city. Let's sit down with some community members and the University of Georgia. Not the mayor, because right now, don't nobody won't talk to the mayor no more. Not the mayor. We're not going to talk to the mayor. But let's get with the chief of police and the sheriff and some of these nonprofits and let us come to the table and let us tell you what you guys can do to help our city, to make it better for everybody. And quit, I mean, I'm going to be the one to buy y'all tickets to come support y'all football game. You feel what I'm saying? So let me show y'all what we can do together as a family to build this city up. Before I cut this out, I'm just going to say, Mr. Girt, when you first ran for office, man, I supported you. You fooled me. I'm just going to tell you. I don't know what kind of school teacher you were, because you ain't old enough to be my school teacher, but you surprised me, man. You surprised me. With all what you done to tear down this city, and I know you ain't worried about it. I mean, because you got a couple more years to get up and you be gone forever. And I know you ain't worried about it. But you have really, really, I mean, you got to be the worstest mayor that we have ever had. And I ain't just saying that out of personal feeling. That's for real. You have really, really destroyed, when it comes to the affordable housing thing, all the way up into now, you have really destroyed this city, man. And you making the other the good commissioners look bad while you're doing it. We got some good commissioners. We got a few good commissioners, man. I call them my friend. But Mr. Girt, I'm going to call you Kelly. I ain't going to even call you Mr. Girt. Kelly, what you done to this city, man, it's unacceptable. Since you done been there, man, we got more people sleeping on the street than ever in history. We got more people losing their homes ever in history. So you tell me, what are you doing for this city to make it better? What are you doing? What have you done for this city to make it better? You done allow everybody and their mama to come here, for one, which push all the Athenians out. You continuously to build the illegal country, just like what you and the lady from the block is doing. Y'all find ways to try to push us out and be a more student house. I'm quite sure the University of Georgia probably don't want to talk to you right now, but you continue to build student housing that we can't afford. We can't afford them. Where's the affordable housing at? You've been talking about that since the last election. Where's it at? Because my people still losing their home. And now you're trying to take their property. Now y'all want to take their property. There should be no reason why a lady been staying here since birth and she's 70-something years old. Now she got to move because y'all feel like it's a need for affordable student housing. Like, come on, man. You have really, Mr. Girt. Yeah, you did plant a couple of flowers. I ain't gonna lie. You put a couple of flowers downtown and made it pretty. But I'm going to ride down Lexington Road. I'm going to go by the east side. I'm going to go over here and see that you make all of Athens beautiful. And you didn't do that. You basically asked for my people vote. You asked for my followers vote. And you sold them out, man. You sold them out, Mr. Girt. And I hate that the good commissioners that sit beside you on that bench have to take this bullet. They have to take this bullet with you because you the mayor. You the mayor. Now, I urge anybody that watching this video, I urge you to email or call your commissioner because they can remove Kelly from right there. They can remove Kelly Girt from right there. And I think out of all the thousands of people that I'm seeing throughout social media, I think they want him gone as much as I do. They can remove Kelly Girt So don't think that because he the mayor, he can't be removed. It could be a special call session, man. They can get him out of there. They can get him out of there. And I think he need to be gone. I think he need, and I'm quite, if I know I ain't got no bagging on that, and I know I got a couple thousand people to bag that, Kelly Girtz need to be gone, man. He done destroyed our city. And then, and I didn't want to say this until I got the evidence, right? But now I have the evidence. Guess what, Kelly? You knew that the immigrants were coming in. You knew, you was alerted that the immigrants were coming in. Now, you probably wondering, how did I know that? Because I was able to get the email with you and Commissioner Carol Meyer in it about Bethlehem Christian bringing illegal immigrants to Athens. Bethany Christian, that's the name of it. Bringing illegal immigrants to Athens, and you approved of it. Now, if you can tell me I'm lying, you can say, you don't know what you... I got that. Kelly, you know when Charles Hardy say something. If you don't know nothing else, when I say something, I can prove it. I can prove it. You and Commissioner Carol Miles both knew that the immigrants were coming into Athens. And y'all did nothing to stop it. Nothing. Now, anybody want to challenge that, feel free to do an open record request right here in Athens. For the one that ain't in Athens watching my post. Anybody in Athens, Georgia, or not from Athens, you can go on the Clark County, Athens Clark County website and do an open record request and get email transaction between Commissioner Myers and Kelly Girtz. And everything what I just said about them knowing that the immigrants were coming and they approved of it is in that email. I ain't got to lie. But I go find the evidence because I know y'all tearing up this city. Y'all tearing up this city. Commissioner Miles, Kelly Girtz, Tim Denson, Jesse Hoare, y'all destroying this city, man. And I ain't going to keep letting it happen. I'm sorry. So, I think it's time for y'all to go, man. It's time for y'all to go. This my city. I'm like T.I. now. This my city. And if you gonna live in my city, you gonna have to do what my city say. If my city say they need this, they need to get it. They need to get it. Because I love my people and I die for my people. I mean that. I will die for my people. I love my people. I don't care if they talk about me, they still mine. They still mine. I'm going to rock with them to the end. And if I know y'all ain't rocking right, I'm going to let them know. Y'all is not rocking right. And y'all ain't. That's why election time, all y'all, look, let me just tell y'all, all y'all one that think y'all going to win the election, don't go spend a whole bunch of money because you're going to go broke. Don't spend a whole bunch of money on your election. Trust me. Trust me on this. Because I'm going to have my van wide open election day. And I'm taking people to the polls myself. I'm taking off from work. I'm taking people to the poll myself. Homeless people, immigrants. I'm taking everybody to the poll. We finna flip the government. Y'all got to go, man. Y'all ain't doing nothing to help this city. Y'all got to go, man. But look, I'm kind of getting emotional. I don't want to get too emotional with this. I just want to tell y'all what was going on. Stop using people's pain for your personal gain. That go for all the politicians, everything. In a situation like this, use your heart. Just use your heart. Because, like I said, I would hate for that to come down to the point where this guy go to trial and they find out that this man is not guilty. And then it make me, before I go, let me just say this. It make me think, right? What if that homeless person would have done that? How about it wasn't an immigrant? How about it if a homeless person would have did it? Or better yet, how about a black person would have did it? What kind of backlash would be going on then? What kind of backlash would be going on? Oh, them black folk, they killing the students down now. Oh, them homeless people killing the students down. I mean, how would you play that as political? In a political sense, how would you would have played that? It just make me wonder. It make me wonder. It really make me wonder. But, and it ain't, And I say it all the time in my video, it's not a race thing with me. But you will be a fool not to see the race issues that going on here. It's like it's almost a sin for a white person to be cool with an immigrant or an immigrant to be cool with a black person. Athens almost done made it a sin because we have a government that's dividing us. We have a government that's dividing us. Thank God that some of us are strong enough to see past that and do our own thing. But we do have a government that's keeping us divided for their own reason. They keeping us divided. I would love to be able, and sometimes this happened to me. Sometimes I can walk in the mall, Walmart, on the UGA campus or somebody recognize me, they'll shake my hand and give me a hug. Hey, Mr. Hardy. And this might be a white person, Indian, it doesn't matter. Hey, Mr. Hardy, how you doing, man? We love your work. Gary just hit me the other day, and I don't know Gary from Canada. All I know, he a UGA student. He inboxed me the other day. Hey, Mr. Hardy, man, I love the work you're doing in the community. Keep doing the good work. I don't know the white guy from Canada Paint, but he didn't let this racial stuff get in the way of that. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't a race thing with me because I got white and black friends and Latin. Some of my friends might be illegal immigrants. I love them still. It don't matter. Y'all, let's get ready for this election. Let's get ready for this election, man, and put the peoples in there that need to be put in there. Let us not get caught up with this political stuff that they doing. I mean, because at this point, it's getting outrageous. It's getting outrageous. The poor girl can't even lay in her casket good, man. They done started a whole political war. And that ain't right. That ain't right, man. And I just want to say this last thing right here. University of Georgia, I'm not bashing y'all. I invite y'all to come to the table. Come to the table with us. Some of the community people that can tell you what the real issues are. If you got $7.3 million to sling out there, come to the table with us and let us help y'all, show y'all what we can do to not just make Athens better, but make the University of Georgia better. Because I'm quite sure after this right here, y'all probably going to lose a lot of students that feel unsafe in Athens, Georgia. And if we don't stop it now and correct the problems now, a call button ain't going to do it. Because there's going to be some people out there going to find a way to pull the button off, charge their phone. Somebody going to probably try to cook a hot dog on it or break it and pull the bulb out. I mean, so that a call station, that you wasting money. You wasting money. It's some people out here can show y'all what y'all can do with that $7.3 million that'll help everybody, the students and Athens. Again, man, the young lady that passed away, man, I send my prayers to her family, man, again, man, because it's big, man. It's big, man. But I'm not going to convict that guy. If he did it, then, yeah, I mean, he could get that whatever penalty that God deserved, God wanted him to have, but if he did it. But if you can solve a murder in less than 24 hours, boy, y'all bad. Y'all bad. It make me think, was all this even a setup? Lock an immigrant up. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to keep that part to myself because I don't want to say the dude didn't do it. I don't want to say he did it. So I'm going to keep that part. But it just, if you can solve a murder in 24 hours, man, y'all some super cops. What kind of University of Georgia police y'all are? Y'all are some super cops. Y'all, sir, we need to bring y'all in the city of Athens. Y'all saw the murder in less than 24 hours. Y'all hit the man with blood on his clothes and everything less than 24 hours. I don't know how. I'm going to just keep that to myself. But don't forget, guys, March the 23rd, the rally on the east side. We're having a rally on the east side to try to save the people homes and stuff over there, man. Our voices need to be heard, man. So I need for all you guys to make sure that you attend the rally. Attend the rally. I'm going to bring all the evidence that I have to prove what I got. These people trying to take our homes and build student housing. I'm going to bring all that stuff over there, man. So make sure, March the 23rd, make sure you guys show up, man, because we got to fight for. if ain't nobody gonna fight for us, we need to fight for ourselves. So I need for all you guys to make sure you attend the rally. March the 23rd. I keep y'all posted as stuff kind of unfold, man, that I feel like y'all need to hear. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. I'll talk to y'all later.